check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. That's crazy, how'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from a snowy Orchard Park. On the return, here is Anais Smith. And it'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Bills nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 41, here's second and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Go!
Allen on third down, and that is incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to bring up fourth down.
On the coverage.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Round 80! Hey, tight. Alert!
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They managed to convert That'll keep the drive alive.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Now on 2nd down. This one completes the Palmer. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Regular. Half 85, half 85. Alert. What is that?
Now Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Buffalo.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run here with Paul. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Regular. What's that?
So now they'll throw it with Allen. He's got it at the 3. And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Five wide. Look out.
Paul will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
What do you got? Set.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37. Out of the gun, Stafford. Jefferson on the right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2 yards.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
There's Jefferson. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
280. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
A.J. Brown. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Bills' 7-yard line.
Now it's second and 1.
Ready.
Again, it's Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
Brings up second and
A little closer. Here's second and goal. Barkley is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
touchdown, Philadelphia.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
first down. It's Allen. He'll set up the screen to Hall. He's got room past the 35. And I'm up and down, just shy of the 40. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. The handoff. Here comes Hall. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They'll go again with Hall. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Ely Ringo comes up from the secondary to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he is going to have a Bills first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. Allen will give this to Davis. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 6-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 39 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Half 85, half 85. Look out.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Ready?
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll take this down to the 2, but a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's got his big tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
When you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. This field pretty slick now. That pickup only about 3 yards. They face second down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
11.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. Through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Allen on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Quick hitting slant there. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Round 80! Alert!
One more time going up top with Allen. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. We'll try to run for it with ball. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
7-yard gain. And the Bills first down.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. That one taken in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Bills will even this score. It's now 21-all. So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Drill right, 22. Set.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. You let this go deep for Jefferson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. 280. 21.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the 3rd. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Round
line.
80. We go.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Middle. Back in. 180. We go.
They will run it over center with Hall. Hall is hit. He's lost the football. And the Eagles recover the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Play action, Stafford. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
A run up the middle with Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Here's Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
But up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Second down, it's Stafford. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles go up by 7, 28-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. First down, Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Allen now on second down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Bills.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Brown 80!
Give up the middle with Hall. And tough for defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on it. taken down after a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Tight. Look out!
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Look out!
He'll get this out wide. And he's in! Joshua Palmer! Touchdown Buffalo! 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up.
To kick off for Buffalo.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's Barkley. We'll knock him down just shy of the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
A gain of 12.
That's Goddard in motion. They go play action with Stafford. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Dillon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 31, Bills 28. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Alert, alert, alert. Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now, give to Davis. And he'll get about 5.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on second and 4. From the gun, here is Allen. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Allen on third down. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Second and goal.
Davis trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Allen going to throw here on third and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
Tyler pass for the extra point.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Monday, set.
That's Goddard in motion. Stafford now on first down. That'll be taken in by Parker. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's number 40 on the season for him.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game. fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. That is catch number 60 for the season.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Here's second down and 3.
That's it. Middle, middle, middle.
They'll drop to throw. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Here comes Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Set. Blue 60. Look behind.
They'll run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before third down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second TD catch of the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Davis. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Look out!
Now Allen on first down. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
This one complete to Palmer. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
First and 10, and it's Allen. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the young team. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
And a timeout is called, so now you're probably looking at one final play back in their own territory. This is going to take a miracle. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Ready. 215. Drill right. 22.
The shotgun, it's Stafford. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
One last throw here for Stafford. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Bills. It was a game that delivered more points than most people would have expected with the snow falling at kickoff. Entertaining game for all involved as they'll head back to the locker room to warm up with a victory in their back pocket. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.